Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I was looking over the last video I uploaded and it looks like it went incredibly viral. So far it has a whopping 26 views. I think BuzzFeed should practically hire me at this point. Also, to the one person that disliked the video, fuck you. But seeing as how this was very successful, I decided to go down a rabbit hole of very bad commercials. I found a very decent playlist on YouTube of all of these cursed commercials, and I fired up the good old YouTube downloader. All of these are absolute bangers, and they're just absolute works of art, so I figured I could fire them up and we could watch them together today. So strap in, take 10 shots of tequila to numb the pain, and let's listen to the Dev from yesterday go through all this. Take it away, Dev from yesterday. What the fuck? Look how they massacred my boy. No joke, were they actively trying to make him look like someone from the country they were advertising this for? I'm really starting to get that vibe. Does this mean McDonald's is racist in other countries? I love this last shot because it looks like Crash is having an aneurysm and Neo-Cortex looks like Osama bin Laden. They actually made Cortex look like a person that eats at McDonald's regularly, so that's fitting. Also, why is there a random rocket ship taking off twice in the video? I really hope they're shooting that nightmare fuel into space. I like how they didn't bother to get better audio for the last jingle at the end. It sounds just as good as my first video looked.
This year, they're unleashed and undercover.
Hold on, let me check my audio. I can't hear part of this. Oh, wait.
From the director of the Smurfs.
This is how they uploaded it to their official YouTube channel, with half the audio cut out? I guess that explains why they unlisted the video then.
It's a barking...
Did I just watch a Roddy make an Ahiago face?
mad action-packed adventure.
And the next dog dabbed? She literally dabbed. In my opinion, those two things just made up for half the audio being cut out.
Sure. Show Dogs. In cinemas May 25th.
Oh, that movie looks bad. Very bad. You know it must be a bad movie because the audio guys sabotaged the trailer. Like, if I live streamed myself on Twitch watching this with a few friends, do you think I would get copy striked? Like, would the studio that made this actually step forward and claim responsibility for this? Because my intuition says no, they want to be far away from this. When COVID first hit, I started having movie nights with my friends in Discord, but we would only watch bad movies. We would each get a drink and get hammered just watching really bad movies. And this looks like one of those movies that would be right up on the list for it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I just came from Furniture Deals and Steals where their prices are so low that I got all this leftover money to spend on other stuff.
I feel like I'm watching an episode of Jimmy Neutron.
They stimulated my stimulus.
Well, if they really did make you horny, you don't have to announce it to the world, my guy.
Furniture Deals and Steals, they're stimulating my stimulus. They're stimulating my stimulus.
They really like that phrase. The last time that I heard a grown man say that they stimulated his stimulus, he had to be escorted off of the playground by police.
We are the stimulators.
Your lips are way too big. I don't think you're stimulating anything. Is it me, or did the cop's voice change from the first scene to the second scene? Like, he went from sounding Irish to sounding like the robber in the second scene.
We are the stimulators.
Almost like they went with their employees to do the voice acting instead of an actual voice actor. Don't worry, Jimmy Joe Jack, you don't gotta work in the warehouse today. You just gotta read these lines for the commercial. And you gotta play both parts. Seriously, why are the lips on the cop so big? He looks like you could poke his lips with a needle and he would rock it around the room like a balloon deflating.
Sushi! Sake! Mmm! Sushi, sake, hot, sushi gun. You suck it to me, I'll suck it to you.
I legitimately can't tell if this is racist or not. Like, is that guy white or Asian?
Feeling good, and you like that sushi food. Sushi food. Now you can say sushi, sake, hot, sushi
Everybody stand back. This place just became the Joe's Crab Shack of sushi.
good. You suck it to me, I'll suck it to you. Suck it to you. Feeling good, and you know what sake do.
I like how they left the metronome in the song, and as it gets closer to the end, it gets more and more offbeat.
Now you can say sushi, sake, hot, sushi good. You suck it to me, I'll suck it to you. Feeling good, and you like that sushi food.
Now you can say,
Hey, this guy's good.
Akasaka Sushi, serving authentic sushi food for the Grand Rapids area, located...
This is exactly the commercial I would expect from a sushi restaurant in Michigan. But while we're here, I gotta know.
The number you have reached has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Well, damn. F's in the chat. I hope this very talented musician has found success in all of his endeavors. The only thing that I really hate about this commercial, I downloaded all these videos about a couple of weeks ago to make this video, and this was one of the first ones that I downloaded, and ever since I heard this song, I can't get it out of my fucking head. I think leaving the metronome in was a good idea because I legit got the song stuck in my head. Whoever actually made this and left the metronome in made a very good decision. Because there had to have been a lot of people that had that song rattling around their head until they finally said, fuck it, I'm gonna go get some sushi. I mean, even if this business is gone, they could probably throw this song up on Spotify and make a good amount of revenue off of it. Because it will just get stuck in so many people's heads that they'll just keep listening to it because it's stuck in their heads. And then the owners can have a little bit of extra revenue in their retirement.
Here is a collectible bank sure to warm the hearts of everyone who loves trains.
Lionel Coin Bank, Lionel Coin Bank,
Those kids sound so dead inside.
Lionel Coin Bank, Lionel Coin Bank.
I can just imagine the director just showed up with all the kids and just said, okay, start chanting this, but with zero emotion. The people will love it. You're gonna be stars.
It's the Lionel Train Crossing Bank,
For real though, why are the kids so excited about putting coins in there?
and perfect for anyone wanting a fun way to save that change. You even get to watch your savings grow. Trains harken back to a simpler time in American history, a time of greatness, a time of ingenuity, a time of limitless possibilities.
I like how they had to set aside a part of the commercial to be like, hey, trains are nostalgic. Was that really necessary? I mean, anybody in America could probably drive like 5 miles and see a train track and just wait there until a train goes by.
We'll celebrate those times with the Lionel Train Crossing Bank. It makes saving those coins a lot more fun.
Save your money, save your money.
Save your money, save your money, save your money.
Standing a full 4 feet tall, every time you insert a coin, the signal lights flash, you practically
That kid has seen some shit.
see the train roll by, and you hear that locomotive whistle blow. A great gift for any
I can just imagine one of these things malfunctioning in the middle of the night, and then it just becomes endless train whistles until Dad has to wake up, go downstairs, and find a way to disable it. But it's so dark and he can't find the battery port, so he just beats it with a hammer until it stops whistling.
age, and so much more fun than just a piggy bank. This is a genuine Lionel collectible, complete with this certificate of authenticity.
Why do you need a certificate of authenticity for a fucking piggy bank? I can guarantee you at any given point the amount of coins in the piggy bank are gonna be worth more than the piggy bank.
It's a wonderful way for kids to save money because they actually watch their savings grow. Makes a terrific gift for almost anyone. Standing a full 4 feet tall, it's an incredible value.
LionelTV.com, huh? Well, that's certainly promising. So apparently the real site today is Lionel.com. You'd think they would have kept the old domain just for archival purposes, just to forward it to the new domain, but I guess not. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any trace of this piggy bank anywhere on the site, so F's in the chat.
Oh, what a beautiful day for fun. What would you like to do? Party!
Okay, 5 seconds into this video and the aura around it is already cursed. Also, I'm going to try to do the best I can with the audio on this commercial. The audio is so scuffed on this that I have no clue how this is going to turn out when I try to salvage it in post.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's see. What kind of food should we have?
Okay, I can't be the only one that thinks Ronald looks like a giant dick here.
Great! I packed some right here. Let's see. McDonald's hamburgers?
How did the marketing department at McDonald's greenlight this? I don't know if it's because the film aged or if it looked like this when it originally came out, but Ronald looks like a sleep paralysis demon.
And some French fries? Don't they look delicious? And some triple thick McDonald's shakes? Oh. Oh. Well, we can always make good use of that.
I almost fell out of my chair there.
Ah, here they are. Triple thick McDonald's shakes. Why, they're empty.
And now you know why Ronald has to stay 200 feet from every school.
Hey, you sure can get a lot in these bags, can't you?
Ugh. That face he makes right at the end. I am going to see that in my nightmares until the day I die. That, combined with seeing a grown man with a little kid in one of his bags, I might need to sign up for BetterHelp. Okay, so apparently this last one is an anti-weed commercial, and they are supposed to be listing off things that they did while they were smoking weed. I bet there's a lot of gold in this.
I stole from my little sister.
And we're off to a great start. If smoking weed makes you really want to steal things, you really don't need to be smoking weed. Like, that's not supposed to happen.
I left my ex-girlfriend 27 messages last night.
Shut up. You would have done that regardless. I can tell just by looking at you.
I made my mother cry.
I've had conversations with my parents while I've been high, and I have never once made my parents cry while I was high. I don't know what you said, but you have other issues, girl.
I let people draw on me.
This guy has shitty friends and he's actually blaming it on weed. What a fucking pleb. No joke though, if you smoke with friends and they do this type of shit to you, you really need new friends or a new smoking group.
I drove all the way home without my lights on.
So I've driven high before, in GTA of course, and I have not done this once. You might just be a shitty driver. Like, you need to go back to driving school, dude.
I got straight D's.
You know what, I can't argue with that last one. Weed will make you get straight D's in school.
I got straight D's.
D's nuts? I apologize, I couldn't help myself. What has weed done for me? Well, let's see. It's mellowed me out a lot. It's helped me fall asleep when I need to. It helps me relax at the end of a long day. I mean, I get that there are people out there that can't handle their weed, but I think these kids have other issues. Like, if you leave 20 messages on your ex-girlfriend's phone, you need to be checked for cocaine, not weed. You've got some sick vans though, my guy. I swear, I thought the kid that stole from his sister was the kid from Breaking Bad, except with legs that actually work. Well, that about wraps it up for me today. I have a huge favor to ask the people that watch this video all the way through. Can you please go into the comments of this video and write out a comment saying, "You are indeed the next PewDiePie." As always, please slap a like on the video and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Catch you later.